the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange. Beautiful strike.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Big punch lands over the top. Usman follows. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's...
All right, next round is underway. He was super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage. We'll see if he can follow up with more of the same here.
It does not take much in terms of how many knees you have to land to really take an effect on your opponent. In that round, we saw him make it a priority, and he landed them at an alarming rate.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Single collar tie now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
60 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And the accuracy numbers landing at a 73% clip tonight thus far against Leon Edwards. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, big punch lands.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Left hand punch to the clinch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. When you're in the clinch, he can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 2 rounds in the books.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right hand this way. Just keep throwing that jab, that right hand.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent should be.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He landed a good uppercut there.
And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! Muay Thai plum.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Big knee there to the chest.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
83 total strikes have landed. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3. Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. And now he's got the toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
1 minute. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Kamaru Usman! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again.